Hello friends, our universe is not as simple as it appears. When you try to understand the laws of nature in one way, then it confuses us in another way. So friend, today's lecture will be very interesting. Actually, I will ask a question which is related to Einstein's and Planck's energy equation. But unfortunately, there is no answer of this question. So if you want to do something new in physics, then you must watch the full video. Einstein and Planck both has given the equation of energy. Einstein proved his equation theoretically, where Planck proved his equation experimentally. And we know that both the equations are groundbreaking invention in the history of physics. But their equations do not satisfy simultaneously. So did they something miss out about our universe? According to Einstein equation, we can find the energy of a mass. And according to the Planck equation, we can find the energy of the wave. And we know that mass is converted into the wave of radiation or light energy. Let us consider a thought experiment. Consider an object of mass capital M. Assume that a photon is released from the object. Let us assume that mass small m of the object has decreased because of releasing of a photon, which is observed by a stationary observer S. He is stationary with respect to the object. Now, according to the Einstein equation, we can find the energy of the decreased mass m with respect to the stationary observer, which is equal to small m c square. And according to the Planck equation, we can find the energy of the wave with respect to the stationary observer, which is equal to h nu. Because this decreased mass m is converted into the wave, so the energy of the decreased mass m is equal to the energy of the wave. So we can write mc square equal to h mu. And nu is the frequency of the wave, which also write hc by lambda, where lambda is the wavelength of the wave. Everything is okay till now, but when a moving observer observes this situation, then there will be a big problem. Assume that a moving observer S dash is approaching the object. So according to the moving observer perspective, the decreased mass m will be gamma m due to mass variation. So energy observed by the moving observer according to the Einstein equation E equal to gamma m c square. On the other hand, according to the Planck equation, the energy of the wave of the radiation E equal to h nu dash equal to hc by lambda dash, where nu dash and lambda dash be the frequency and wavelength with respect to the observer S dash. Here observer S dash approaching towards the wave, so blue shift of the light occurred. Here lambda dash is equal to lambda under root 1 minus v by c divided by 1 plus v by c. Now these two energies should be same because mass m is converted into the wave of the radiation. So energy of the mass m and energy of the wave of the radiation should be same. After solving, we can check it. E equal to hc by lambda dash. hc by lambda dash equal to lambda under root 1 minus v by c divided by 1 plus v by c. So hc by lambda 1 plus v by c divided by 1 minus v by c. Multiplying by conjugate 1 plus v by c divided by 1 plus v by c under root. So hc by lambda 1 plus v by c divided by under root 1 minus v square by c square. Here 1 by under root 1 minus v square by c square equal to gamma. So hc by lambda 1 plus v by c gamma. Here hc by lambda is equal to mc square. So mc square 1 plus v by c gamma. After solving it, gamma m c square plus gamma m vc. Here we see that Planck's energy is more than Einstein energy. If mass m is converted into the wave of the light pulse, So energy of the mass m and energy of the wave of the radiation should be same. But here we find that energy of the mass m is equal to gamma mc square and energy of the wave of the radiation is equal to gamma mc square plus gamma m bc. Here gamma m bc be the excess energy. What is the reason for that? No answer. Now if the observer is moving away from the wave or moving away from the object, E dash is equal to gamma mc square minus gamma m bc. In that case, Planck's energy is less than Einstein energy. Why? What is the reason for that? Are we missing out on something about our universe? What do you think? If you have any answer for this situation, then please comment. And what are the possible solutions for these two energy differences? I will make a video about that. If you have learned anything new in this video, then please share it with your friends and subscribe the channel, because in this channel you will get so many interesting things related to physics, maths and the universe.